What's up, guys, and welcome to my natural hair journey. Now, this is just a story all about how my hair started to grow from out of my scalp. So right here, you guys, I'm just taking you through memory lane. I'm showing you how I wore my wigs and weaves majority of my life from about 9th grade through college and young adulthood. I was wig and weave queen. My identity was heavily rooted in how my hair was styled, and my natural hair never saw the light of day. I would literally take my weave down, wash my hair, and put a new sew-in or wig on the same day. My confidence and self-esteem was solely rooted in how good my bundles looked for that week, honestly. Around 2017 here, you can see my natural hair for the first time, and it was very unhealthy, lifeless, shapeless, and just dead. I was going through a rough time, and I just, my hair was neglected. So I entered my red hair phase. I took these pictures to a stylist the next day. I didn't even know the girl, but I said, I want this color in my hair now. She tried to tell me my hair was too damaged and she'd have to bleach it. I didn't care. I was just like, just do it. And I ended up with this. I was heated. My hair just kind of fell apart. You know how when you're picking cotton candy? Yeah, you could do that with my hair and it would come off by the chunks. Unsatisfied, I went to another stylist the next day who told me she'd help me get my hair back on the right track. What she didn't tell me was that she was going to cut me slick bald. So I didn't really know I was looking like this until she handed me the mirror at the end. So I went home and cried and bawled my eyes out. But it was necessary. My hair was very damaged from the color job. And so your girl just went on and got some fake black edge wind-up stuff, slapped it on my bald head, and got some false lashes and rocked it out. At this time, I honestly started to feel confident. Like, this is at the time when my relationship with Christ was growing and I was coming into my own. And I felt like myself for the first time. I felt free. I felt at peace. And as my hair grew, so did my self-esteem, so did my love for life and how God made me. And, I just kind of styled my hair as it grew, how it would allow me. I started to fall in love with my texture and just, who I was at the time. But the weave bug came back and bit me. Came in the form of braids this time. So I would rock braids as soon as my hair grew out. And my hair started growing from the braids, but it was also very thin because I, again, would neglect my hair. I would take it down. As you can see, the growth here, this is about year 1 after the cut. And I went back into braids. I kept these bad boys in for 4 months, and I would redo these every couple of weeks. So my hair really thrived during this time. I took it down, put it back up in the braids. So this was pretty much my flow. And each time I'd get a little bit more growth, and I would rock my hair for about a day or two. I'd feel really beautiful and confident and all that stuff, but I just had an itch inside to just keep going back to braids. I felt like this was cute and all, but it wasn't me. How is the natural hair God gave you, not you? Oh, man. But so these are just a few styles I tried out in the in-between stages before my braids. And voila, right back to them. But these particular set of braids set me back. I kept these in for 3 months and it showed. I had a lot of bald patches. My hair grew here, as you can see, but when I look down, you'll see all the spaces and thinning and really traction alopecia and damage that I endured from neglecting my hair with the braids. So I was not confident to wear my hair out during this time just because of all the space and bald patches through there. But I really desired to. I began to really desire to just be me and be free. And I really I couldn't. I was embarrassed and I needed my hair to fill in before I got to that point. This is my hair when wet. This is the curl pattern and it began to fill in. I started being more cognizant of the care I took of my hair. Here's a little texture shot for you. I was really just exploring my hair for the first time, guys. I was shocked that this healthy hair could grow from my head, But I just do little styles, Bantu knots, moisturize my hair really well, and put them into twist or Bantu knots. Just a little texture shot for you there. Now, here in June 2020, I began to really give my hair a chance. I wore these mini twists in public, which was a huge deal for me. Like I said, my hair typically never saw the light of day, so I felt comfortable enough once your girl got a little hang time to wear these out. I accessorized it, and I just kind of had that feeling and that confidence from God that my hair was enough as is. And I was finally confident enough to wear my own texture in public, so that the bun you see in the back is weave, but my bang in the front was my hair. And I felt confident enough to show it. Now, this was the final straw, my final weave installation, November 2020, and my hair was so dry when I took these braids out. I can't even make this up, guys. And I heard God say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's all I needed to hear. I knew exactly what he meant. He said, stop neglecting the crown I've given you and show it some love. And from that point, I've done just that. These are current November and December 2020. That is a current update, a length check for you there. So we're at about collarbone length currently. And these days, I stay up on my deep conditioning treatments. And I like to shake it a lot because I got some hang time, which is cool. As y'all can see, those bald spots filled in. And I've really just taken this last month and a half or so to get to know my hair. We're building a relationship or a bond. I'm getting to know different styles that I can do. And my hair amazes me every day. I'm honestly blessed that God finally gave me the opportunity to fall in love with who he made me to be without any additives. And it really feels freeing, Each day I wake up and I choose to wear my natural hair, which, if you asked me that 5 years ago, if I saw me at this point, the answer would be heckity heck to the gnaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, my texture is kinky. My hair is thick. I don't have the loose curl pattern that is so widely accepted by society, and I am in love with that. I think it's beautiful that God has given us each these unique crowns on our heads that, no two on this earth look the same, and I'm just choosing to embrace it and display it publicly because it was given to me. So you'll just see me here showing off different styles. This is my favorite right now, which is a perm rod set. I love these little Shirley Temple curls, honey. Shake it fast. The unique thing about it is I do not know how to style natural hair at all. I've never worked with natural hair a day in my life, but all I have to do is ask God to provide me a style for that week, and that he does. It's literally like a special bond I have with him. I'm like, okay, guys, I like to be cute. So what can I do with my hair today? And he'll just grant me something to do. So these are just pictures of my hair basically to date in different ways I've been styling it and profiling it and loving on me, which isn't easy to do and say in this day and age. The world wants you to look at yourself and hate who you are naturally. It wants you to wish for a different skin complexion or a different hair texture, a different body type. And you know what? God's giving you exactly what you need to be beautiful inside and out. So I thank you all so much for tuning into my natural hair journey. I will be sharing this journey further with you all, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Peace.